Yo, what is up, guys? I'm your host, Transitor38, and today we're taking a look at the brand new Transformers Studio Series number 57, Bumblebee. Well, off-road Jeep Bumblebee from the Transformers Bumblebee movie. And yeah, I know I'm not going in order with these Studio Series, but it's just a number in how many they're releasing. It's not in order. You have to open them in order or anything. I know a couple collectors like to do that, but I'm not doing that. I picked the Studio Series, whatever ones is fit for me to collect. So, anywho, moving right along, I got Studio Series Bumblebee out of his packaging, and I got the display already up. And yeah, you can see him. He's ready to blast some Decepticons. You know, very cool. Take a look at the box here. You can see the insert's already gone, but I have it out. Very nice picture of Jeep Bumblebee there. Well, off-road Bumblebee. You get the Bumblemaster right over there, Studio Series number 57. Then you got the nice piece of movie artwork with a Bumblebee there. And then on the back, you got your obligatory product shots of what Bumblebee can do. Transforms in 26 steps, and that's the canyon attack scene from Transformers Bumblebee movie. So yeah, and then it says the backdrop included. So I really like it how they come with the Studio Series come with the backdrop, and also you do get a white piece of paper with authentic Hasbro, and you get the nice set of instructions. It says Studio Series 57 Off-Road Bumblebee from the Transformers Bumblebee movie, and comes with a nice set of instructions, and yeah. Not much going on. Anywho, here is Bumblebee, and let me see if we can try to scoot him over just a little bit. There we go. And there's the Bumblemaster with the back screen prop right there, with the military team military team that is chasing Bumblebee with John Cena as one of the main guys in the movie. And then you got Blitzwing right here. You can just see him in the distance here. Blitzwing here. And yeah, I so can't wait to get a hold of that Blitzwing figure. I haven't seen him in stores yet, but yeah. Not much going on. It's like I tried my best to keep him in this pose right here. It's like it took me a while to try to get him to have him step on top of the platform here with him stepping down like that. But it's pretty cool. Like I said, Bumblebee here, he's a pretty small deluxe. He does come with his gun. Nice little silver details with a paint pen. Would actually do some wonders with this gun for Bumblebee. You can post it in his hand here, and it completely covers his hand, so it looks like his hand transformed into the gun. So you can put it on either side, but it won't post in all the way on this side. It's mainly for this side for Bumblebee, or unless you post it in on upside down on this side here, it's up to you. It's just the way it's molded. So yeah, very cool. So your typical, it's Bumblebee. He's yellow. Yeah, he's yellow. Definitely probably take some customization with this guy. Probably make some silver on his pads, shoulder pads, and make the gray a little bit of silver. Maybe put some pieces of silver in with the gray. Would actually make this figure pop. I know my buddy Ninja Bill would actually love to do a customization on painting some figures, and yeah, this looks really cool. So Bumblebee got slight backpack, and you can see the steering wheel sitting right there. Not much going on. He does not have his iconic doors. They did make an upgrade kit for this guy, but I'm not going to get involved with that. I just upgrade kits just in general, it's crazy. But it's cool how they do that. But anywho, now with Bumblebee here, like I said, in the Studio Series line, he's a very small deluxe. Here he is with Cliff Jumper from the Earthrise line, and you can tell how much of the small difference he is compared to that. And one of Bumblebee's wave mates, Roadbuster. I actually had Bumblebee and Roadbuster for a while, It's just I never got around to get reviews on them. So, but Roadbuster and him's about the same size, but Roadbuster's a little bit taller. So yeah. And if you have any other Studio Series deluxe class, I do believe this is actually a Voyager class or deluxe class, but scrap metal. For size comparison wise for him, hey, give him the clamps, aka clamps off of Futurama, you know. Give him the clamps. So yeah, it gives you a little bit more size comparison with that, which is crazy how small this Bumblebee is. And it's cool how he turns into a Jeep. And yeah, but anywho, getting on the only silver detail you actually see on Bumblebee is his face. They took more time doing his face than anything. See, All About logo stamped on top of his head. Got the silver. And his head moves up and down on this hinge right here. And his head's on a ball joint that rotates around as well. He can look right up like that. Be like, hey, I'm flying. But it's due to transformation for whenever you turn him into Jeep. And you see the Jeep grill right here in front. Pretty cool. You can see the tires right here. So, not much there. This here is all clear plastic here. This is clear plastic, and the front of the grill, the Jeep is clear plastic. But they painted it yellow. It actually matches a little bit pretty good with the rest of the plastic. Anywho, not much going on. You can see his feet. Nice molded detail on his feet. Very cool. You can see the seats all folded up behind his legs. The Jeep seats. But yeah. Anywho, let's transform Bumblebee into his iconic Jeep mode, shall we? We'll just take the gun off to the side, set off the side for right now, and get this backdrop out of the way so we can actually focus on something, right? You know what? I'll leave the black backdrop. Actually looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool with the backdrop. So, anywho, transform Bumblebee. What you want to do here, grab his chest section here, fold the yellow pieces out like this, fold the Jeep section forward, and then bring these clear pieces back in, and you meet them together. Smash them together, like so. Alright. Next up, rotate Bumblebee's arms out just off to the side here, grab his head, rotate, and rotate around, and then on this hinge here, it comes down on, oh, I'm doing it backwards. Anywho, you bring this hinge back, undo this section here, bring his head completely back on this hinge, like this. His head will fit flat right in there. You can see where his head sits. So, anywho, bring this section up in the front for the Jeep. Bring that up. Bring this section up. Clip it in. You just gotta clip everything in. Everything will just sit there for right now. Now you have a Gerwalk looking Bumblebee. That's funny. But anyway, next up is, we'll leave his arms there for right now. Next up is his feet. We'll grab this, pull this out, bring it around, bring that around. Alright. Next up, go ahead and grab this section here, untab it, bring this section out, and then bring this section up out of the way. Then you accordion this out and around, and bring this section up at the same time. This will actually go right there, and then you can spin Bumblebee's foot, and there's a hinge right here where the ball joint are for the articulation for him. Right, so, and pull the seat up, and you don't have to tab this door in right now, this side here, not yet, because until we gotta get the other leg done. Anywho, bring this up, bring this over, bring this up, rotate his foot, bring it up on that hinge, and like I said, the tabs right on the sides right there, each side of Bumblebee. Then you want to try to sandwich this section here together, and then where the wheel meets back here, this will actually tab together like so. Tab his feet together, and there's a little, you can see the, let me see here, tab right here is supposed to tab in the side of his leg. You just have to straighten the Jeep up, tab that in on both sides, it'll snap into place. This side does not like to stay clamped in, but it is what it is. Next up is his arms. Bring them down, rotate them like so, and there's a little gray peg right here. It'll peg right into that slot right there. Do the same thing on this side, peg it in. There we go. Peg it in, peg it in. Make sure you put the seats up both sides. Bring the steering wheel down, then bring this window section down, and I think we're done. Yes, we're done. Bumblebee's done, except for just make sure everything is tabbed in correctly. Like I said, this side here does not tab in on my figure, so it might for you, but this one here will stay there for a little bit, but And this piece here is actually supposed to accordion out and sit in here like that. So you get the middle seat piece right there, like so. So yeah, very cool. So yeah, I think the piece actually goes back in here somewhere, but I do like it right here. But all in all, here is Jeep Bumblebee. Any rolls, yay! I wish they you see the yellow mushroom peg here for how they peg it on. I know how they use gray back here for that, but they didn't use that for Bumblebee for his arms. But it is what it is. But there is Jeep Bumblebee in his vehicle mode. Now it's a cool looking Jeep, very cool. Now if you have any Diaclone figures, probably be way out of scale for it, but if you want, try to get one of your Diaclone pilots to sit in the seat. I say it's about close for scale as you can possibly try to. But yeah, you can roll, yay! And where'd he go? The Diaclone pilot. But yeah, and last but not least, I almost forgot his gun. There's these little pegs on both sides of the gun, this peg and this peg here, and there's two little slots on both sides here, one slot on both sides, and all you have to do is just line this slots up, squeeze Bumblebee's legs together first, and then push down on that, like so. And that's how you peg that in underneath. So yeah, so you got like an exhaust like looking thing on the back. Now Bumblebee if you want. So yeah, there he is, Bumblebee, Studio Series 57 Bumblebee. Yeah, freaking awesome. Size comparison wise, if you had side swipe here from War for Cybertron Netflix version, you can see how what the scale is with him. And yeah, he's a small Jeep. Now if you it's a cool thing now with the Jeep here, since this folds up, this is actually a little bit nice little homage to the Jeep they had back then I think it was called the Willys Jeep, or I can't remember. But you can actually fold the windshield down, so that's pretty cool how they had that. I know it folds up for his backpack though, but so anywho, now to like for a size comparison from previous Bumblebees that was Bumblebee figures we had. Here is one of the Bumblebee figures I have sitting in vehicle mode, and you can see how much of a difference is compared to how big he how size comparison wise is for him. So yeah, anyway, let's transform him back into his robot mode. Unpeg the back, flip these down, flip the seats down, flip the steering wheel up. Next up, untab the sides of the car, untab his arms, like so. Untab that side here, bring his leg down, bring it around, bring this up and around, and bring this down, like so, for the leg. There we go. Rotate this section up right there. Rotate around. Bring the Jeep section down, untab it if you can. There you go, bring it down. Rotate this out, bring these sections down, fold this down, bring up Bumblebee's head on that joint. And I like how the bumper just fits right between and there his chest. Bring that up, and bring this section up of the Jeep if you can. Oh, missed a step here. Bring this up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Anywho, there is Bumblebee in his robot mode once again. My final thoughts on this figure: he's awesome. Definitely a figure you guys can pick up. I've been seeing him lately around a lot in Walmart. I actually had him for a month before the stores. I already got him. I just never got a chance to do a review on him. But yeah, their Studio Series number 57 Bumblebee, ladies and gentlemen, and highly recommended figure. So yeah, so there is my review on the new Transformers Studio Series number 57 Off-Road Jeep Bumblebee. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said though, I'll be doing some more Studio Series for your viewing pleasure. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, TransAaron38, talking again. I'm out of here, and don't forget to check everybody's links down in the description down below. So until next time, this is TransAaron38 out. Later.